Really excited to be joined by James Conner, the Pittsburgh Steelers running back, who joins us thanks to our friends at Polaris Slingshot. James, thanks for making time for us.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me.
I love your story. You've come back from 2 torn MCL tears. You've survived cancer. How have those real-life scares, one off the field, one on the field, made it possible for you to have the kind of success that you've had, maybe giving you some perspective as you built for yourself a really impressive NFL career?
Yeah, I just got, been through a lot of, but it's like my own motivation. You know, I use that every day to keep me going, and I just look at it like I get a second chance. So, I try to do all the right things and just work really hard because I know, nothing is promised now, so I just got a different perspective on it. So, been through a lot, but thankful for it all, and we're here today.
Talented football team, obviously a lot of changes. Le'Veon Bell was gone, but now it's official. Antonio Brown is gone. What are the expectations that Steelers fans should have for this group with the new look going forward?
Our expectations stay the same, and that's to compete for a trophy. So, people are gone, but other people are going to step up. And so we're looking forward to it. I look forward to the training camp and just being around my teammates again and continue to develop those relationships and just working hard with each other and, we try to do something special.
James, I've heard some people say the hardest thing in any endeavor, sports and otherwise, is to get to that top of the mountain. I've heard other people say it's staying at the top of the mountain. For you, you're coming off a really successful 2018. What do you feel, what's your mindset in trying to keep where you are, to stay where you are, to continue to have that level of high success?
Man, you just continue to do the basics right. Yeah, continue to do the small things, the small details, make the big things happen. So, every year you just try to work a little bit harder. As you get more comfortable in your offense and continue to work. So, that's about it. You just stick to the basics and just do those things right.
There's always going to be drama in any workplace, any locker room, but what you do for a living, often it's going to be public because we, the media, are covering it. What was your reaction to that Antonio Brown drama as it played out in his eventual trade?
I really didn't have much reaction to it. Didn't know he's a we're going to miss him. He's a great person, was a great teammate, still going to have a friendship. But he moved on, and we had to do the same thing. So, that's all it's about. Best of luck to him. But, Steelers got to do, what we got to do.
When something like that happens, did you just send AB a congratulations note, or once he's, at least in a football sense, playing for the enemy, is it radio silence? What's the move when a guy like that gets traded to a team you're going to face?
I told him best of luck, and I told him, he taught me a tremendous work ethic. I put it on Instagram a while back. Said I took away a great work ethic from him. So, best of luck to him. We gotta just play Steeler football now.
He goes west, closer to home. The Browns have loaded up on a lot of talent. The Ravens have a new look offense with Lamar Jackson. The Bengals have a new head coach. What are your expectations in a pretty interesting and in several cases competitive AFC North?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be really competitive. Just a lot of competition. But that's what brings the best out of people. And so, those teams in our division are very talented. And so, with those games, we're talented too. It's just going to be the team who makes the fewest mistakes, so we'll come out on top. So they're going to come to play, we'll come to play, and, we'll see what happens.
We've got the NFL's top 100 coming out. Do you vote in that, or do you have a perspective on where guys should be ranked?
Yeah, I got perspective on it. Depends on what position you're talking about.
Where do you think your fellow players should have voted for you? Where do you think they did vote for you?
Well, it's tough. It's having a good year, and then, it's like right at 1,000 yards, and then I missed 3 games. I would have had well over 1,000 yards, but, it's no good to talk about what you would have done. Things going to happen. So, it's like different. Had I not got hurt, I've been a lot higher than what I think I will be. Top 100 alone in itself, just being an NFL football player, it's what we do, and I'm used to it now, but, it's still a blessing every day. I always, think of it like that. And so, no matter where I'm at on the list, I'm going to be thankful for it. Even if I'm on the top 100, that's a credit. Even if I'm number 100, that's a credit in itself.
Who would you, James, who would you put at number 1 if you were voting?
Who would I put at number 1? Probably Aaron Donald. It's my former Pitt teammate. It's like a big brother to me. That's two-time Defensive Player of the Year. Just incredible person and player. And so, yeah, I got to say, probably Aaron Donald.
He's a beast. Before we let you go, please tell us what you're doing with Polaris Slingshot.
Yeah, partner with Polaris Slingshot. It's a Summer of Fun campaign, man. It's been awesome what they're doing. You can go to the local dealership and take a test drive, and you can enter for a free trip to Hawaii. All you got to do is go to PolarisSlingshot.com and find out more details and information about it. But, man, it's been awesome. You see the ride behind me, 3 wheels is safe, man. It's a Summer of Fun. So go take a test drive at the dealership, and you can enter a free trip to Hawaii to ride around that, see all the beautiful scenery there.
James Conner, I appreciate the time. Congratulations on all your success and continued success, and good luck to you and the Steelers this upcoming season. Thanks for being here.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.